Walsh, and then Davis Baker.
Hey, Justin. I guess, playing next to Sahvir Wheeler, how do you like sort of your role as that secondary playmaker next to him? How I guess, easy does he make the game for you, and how do you like playing next to him?
It's good. He makes the game really easy. As you guys see, the pace he plays with, it's allowed me to, play faster as well. And I'm actually learning from him. I'm learning from him as an older guy coming in, just how this program plays. I learned by his speed and I learned by his decision making, just kind of where I can be and where I can, educate our other guys and where they can be on the floor as well.
Hey, Justin, obviously with you being an older guy, how does your experience help you so early in the season, especially after not playing last game, coming back this game and having a pretty big game?
Yeah, I just kind of, being the older guy, you got to do a lot of more things off the court, watching film. And on the court in practice, you kind of, read other things, like you kind of read, their actions on the film. And Coach McLean, Coach Crean, the whole coaching staff does a great job with the scouting. And when they scout, I try to just pick little things where it can make it easier for our other guys to, learn those faster. So, because, we might have a game, in a week, or we might have a game back to back. So, our mental's got to be there 100%.
Okay, up next, we're going to go with Anthony Dasher and then Ryan Curley.
Hey, Justin, congratulations tonight. You just kind of speak to again, you guys have 8 newcomers, but tonight especially, it really looked like y'all really starting to gel, really, playing together, defensive end, offensive end. What do you kind of attribute that to, seemingly kind of picking it up so quickly?
Yeah, I think, honestly, we've been here since the summer, and the guys have gelled really well. And we've played against each other for so long now that we're, playing against different people. I think we're finally getting it. I don't think we're there yet. I think we can get a lot better. But it's always good to come out, 3-0. And our coaching staff has done a great job on getting us prepared for these games. And yeah, I think everyone's getting a little bit of piece of their role. We're still figuring some stuff out. And like I said, I think everybody needs to, take it up a notch. And I think we can be better than we are now. So that's an exciting future for sure.
Hey, Justin, obviously you're one of the many transfers on this team this year. And it's not a normal time, like the preseason, everything that wasn't the same. How was the gelling process with everybody just in the off season with it being so different?
Well, it was good. Off the court, it was really well. Guys, became best friends as soon as we stepped foot on campus. But for basketball, I think it took a little while just to feel everything. But we, I think the off the court bondage, really helped us on the court as well. And then, throughout, the summer into the fall, we just started to, find those pieces and find those roles. And as soon as we started practice, I think guys just kind of knew what was going on, and certain people what they would and wouldn't do. And Coach Crean, like I said, the coaching staff have done a great job on that since the summer, talking to us, watching film and practice, just kind of, picking the little things that we can get better at. They've done a great job in getting us prepared for these games.
Okay, up next, we're going to go with Mark Weiser and then Connor Riley.
Justin, I wonder if you had a favorite Tumani throwdown tonight. I think you had several of them. And have you seen a lot of that since you've joined the program, in the practice gym, his ability to make plays like that and finish strong? Yeah.
If you watch it, you'll see that windmill really got me excited, for sure. But, ever since I got in here, it makes the game better. And Tumani's a great athlete, but we have a lot of great athletes on this team as well, as you guys see every night. So them being that athletic and being able to catch those lobs and catch those dump-offs quick and get up, it makes the game a lot easier for us. It makes the game a lot easier for me, Sahvir, and the guys who can get them the ball. And we've worked on that since I stepped foot on campus. So it's, those guys are great. And I think, like I said, I think they can get better. And I think, those turnovers will get turned down by everybody, and it will be a great team for sure.
Thanks.
You guys had, I think, a 31-7 edge in fast break points tonight. How important is it for you guys to consistently force turnovers so you guys can get out and run and get those easy dunks and layups?
It's very important. That's how we want to play. We want to play fast. We want to cut, like I said, we want to cut our turnovers down, but we want to make everybody else turn the ball over. So I think that's where we can get out and have some excitement, have some fun, but also, I think that that offense contributes to our defense, and it makes us want to get more stops. So I think we can turn that up a notch and continue to have those fast break points and getting those defensive stops every game.
Okay, and the last two questions are going to go to Tori Heck and then Chip Towers.
Justin, you mentioned that you felt like you guys aren't quite to the point of completely gelling yet. What do you think is missing from that connection between you and the team to have you completely in sync and feeling like you're totally gelled with them?
Well, I think that's just because of, what's going on with the world right now. The COVID and we happen to come to school late. If we would have had that extra time in the summer, I think we would be right there. And that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because, we're playing really well right now. So just getting better, that means that our team can be super special. That's what I'm excited about. I'm glad that we're not satisfied. We're not satisfied on what we're doing. We want to get better every single day. I think this team knows we can be really special. I think the whole coaching staff knows we can be super special. So we won't take that as a negative. We'll take that as a positive for sure.
Justin, I'm sure you're like most guys that play at your level. You watch a lot of basketball. You've seen a lot of basketball. Can you compare, or have you played with anybody either just in gyms or with pro guys or around anybody who plays like Sahvir? Can you just describe that kind of speed and ability to sort of split the defense and have all those options to either take it himself or dump it off?
Played with a lot of fast point guards. I don't think I've played with someone who can handle the ball that fast. I played with a lot of quick guards who can get out and just kind of dribble down the court fast. But, as you guys see every single night, east to west and north to south, it's incredible. It's incredible. And I tell him that every single day. I don't think I've seen someone with the ball play that fast and be able to control the ball that fast. And that's one of the gifts God gave him. And I think that's going to, that shapes his game. You guys see it every single night. He turns us loose when he goes. And, we get him the ball and we get out. And everybody else gels in. And it's exciting to play with. And I know it's exciting for you guys to watch. So he's a very special player.
All right. Thanks so much, Justin.